another phonetic writing system that they use whenever they write a foreign word. Now, why couldn't they just write it in hiragana instead of katakana? I don't know, but they have a separate writing system for a separate alphabet for foreign words. And then the Japanese uses a smaller set of them, whereas Chinese uses more. So if you speak Chinese, then you'll handle it just fine. Hey, Hermit.
Hello, hello, hello. I'm launching right now. Hello, hello, everyone.
Did you install using the itch.io app, by the way?
The what? The what? I use the
website,
new
right?
build. The new build. Yeah.
Did you get the update? Did you re-download the game, or did you get the update from the itch.io app?
Oh, it takes me like 2 seconds to download it. Sorry, download it completely. Yeah. It's fine like that, or
yeah. That either way is fine. With the itch has 2 ways of downloading the game. You can download it directly from the website, or you can install their client, which is similar to like the Steam app.
Oh, I didn't know actually.
Yeah. The client is more convenient because they'll just patch it. Which is, this game is not that huge, so at least for the moment, it's not that big a deal to re-download it. But it's more convenient, and with the app, the client app, you can just run it only for the update and then just make a shortcut to your desktop. You don't have to keep it running all the time.
Oh gosh.
But yeah, so thanks for dropping by. I figured it'd be a good time to teach you some basics so if you stream later, you will know what you're doing.
I will definitely organize some stuff because we were in a bunch of people interested to fight simulator and whatnot and dog fighting and stuff like that. And my friend came in with this link and said, "What? How did I miss this?" The next day, the same evening, he said, I just had to get something. So,
were you watching me fighting on stream?
I did it for a while. I was doing stuff around and I was still working on a few things in the house. But yeah, I was watching it. It was pretty good, pretty intense. I love all the movement that you made. And I don't know, it looks very good. So right now, for joining you guys, do I need to do something special? There's a password?
No, just start. So these are dedicated servers. They're open to anybody who has copied the game. There's no password or anything. Just start the game, and we switched from the test universe to one of the war game servers. So when your game loads up, click on war game and racing. You'll get a little server browser, and you'll see that we're all on the New York server. Okay,
New York. There you go. Yeah, I already that person there.
The main thing you got, the test universe is a new thing because it's what I'm working on. The only thing you got to know about that place is before you disconnect, hide your ship. Otherwise, you will get killed by somebody.
Oh, there we go. Okay, what? Yeah, does that now? It's like you have an infinite ship, but you don't have money or anything.
No, not yet. Yeah.
Not yet.
Not yet. So now it's just for vanity's sake. You don't.
So I see you on the stream. You're down there. I can see you.
Yeah, it's mainly for vanity's sake, and the game does have stats, so you don't want your kill death ratio to look bad.
Of course. Oh man. I already play Showdown, you know that, right? I'm gonna try to fuck. We already super sweaty in there, okay? So different. For now, what kind of ship do you have?
We're both in the Life Fighter. Let me show you the other one. So there's Life Fighter.
Oh, there you go. I can see it now.
This is you right in front of me, right?
Yeah, this is me.
Okay, yeah. I'll turn on my broadcast signal. Are you on? You should see my name in your target display now. This is the Heavy Fighter. You should see all 3 of them are in the main menu. And then there is the Bomber, which is this guy here. And there's two variants of each one, the A variant and the B variant. Definitely stick to the A variant for now. The B variant is a more maneuverable version, but doesn't have the lead indicators. It has a simpler targeting computer. Still gives you a little help aiming, but it's tough. It's useful inside of these. You might notice in the test server, there's a nebula effect like this. The B variant is good for this. The idea is in the open world, there will be pockets of nebulas that you can dip in and out of, and they're not natural nebulas. They're alien nebulas, right? So imagine kind of like the Zerg, how they have that creep and then you play StarCraft.
Yeah, yeah.
The idea is there's a third faction, the alien faction. That alien faction, one clue as to their presence is that there'll be a nebula that you can go into, and in that nebula, physics are a little bit different, and your sensors are. We were playing earlier. We were playing the nebula at the beginning of the stream.
I missed that. I missed the nebula.
Yeah.
I was watching you guys fighting each other. Yes.
And then the current ships in the game are all part of the UCS faction, the United Colonies of Sol. There's going to be another faction, the Earth Alliance. So there'll be 3 factions, 2 human factions, the 1 alien. Yes.
Nice. Of course, as a, for example, I'm locked into you, so the camera as well is kind of chasing.
Yeah,
you know?
that's the padlock. So there's a virtual head tracking for people who don't have track IR or VR.
Oh, okay.
You can press. Are you on mouse and keyboard?
Yes.
Okay, so default controls tab is the targeting button, and it will also recenter your.
There you go. Yeah. I just saw it. Yeah.
Very useful. So the padlock is very good. So it will be a little disorienting at first, but if you get yourself to get used to it, it will be to your advantage because it's.
Oh yeah, I can see. Yeah, I can.
The guy
following. Yeah. I can see that. I can see that.
The other thing is if you press right arrow on your keyboard.
Right arrow. Oh, okay.
You see there's a menu in the lower left corner of your HUD.
Mm-hmm.
Right arrow opens the menu, left arrow closes the menu, and then up and down to cycle through the menu option.
Nice. That's awesome. Actually, very good.
In the cockpit menu, there's an option to turn wide padlock on. I recommend turning that on. It's off by default for new players, but I think you can
virtual head tracking on it. Yeah. Wide padlock is off.
Yeah, set it to wide padlock on. That'll give you. That means your pilot will turn his head even further.
Oh, nice.
Better. And then
let me try this. There you go.
You'll see that you'll keep me in view for even further.
Yeah. Oh man, yes. This is good.
Very.
You know where you're going.
Yeah, and then the default controls. I'm using the slightly modified version default. I'm on keyboard and mouse too. WASD, Q and E to roll. Spacebar instead of jump is up. Control instead of crouch is down.
Yep.
And tab to target. R. Tab is a smart targeting button. So it tries to be smart. If you're under attack, you press the smart target, it'll target the guy behind you instead of the guy in front of you, for example.
Oh, okay.
If your pilot has turned his head, pressing the smart target button will recenter your head. So it reacts to what's happening. If you get a missile warning and right after the missile warning, press tab, it'll target the guy who launched the missile and so forth.
Oh, okay.
Then R, the reload button, R, targets nearest enemy. If you just want the nearest enemy, R.
Okay.
And then shift instead of button is boost. So you got 3 levels of thrust. Regular thrust, boosted thrust lets you accelerate faster in every direction. Go ahead and give it a try.
Yeah, it's the F, no? Yeah.
No, not F. Shift. Try shift.
Oh, shift. Sorry, shift. Yeah.
That's boost, and then F is power burn, which is the third level.
Oh, there we go.
Power burns forward only, and it overheats very quickly. Think of it like an afterburner.
Yeah, I'm checking right now on the. Also, I noticed that with the wheel, you can check with the mouse wheel, you can check the line detail as well. That's like.
Yeah, and then the mouse wheel lets you use your main and rear scopes, and those has a whole bunch of features associated with them, but you don't need to know that right away.
Okay, of course.
And then left mouse button, right mouse button, and middle mouse button are your 3 weapons. Right now you only have 2.
Okay. Yeah, I noticed that you have also the railgun and whatnot.
Yep, the heavy fighter has a railgun as a special weapon. All the auxiliary equipment isn't done yet, so there's more auxiliary equipment coming. And let's see. What else? That's the really most important stuff. Z and X.
They move around the contacts.
Yeah, cycle through the contacts list. C as in copy will copy your target's target. So if you have an ally, you want to go for the same guy. Target your ally and then press C to copy. And then with the game will add. Right now we're doing a free for all, but if it's a match game, the game will automatically assign wingmen to you. And they will be assigned to 1, 2, 3, and 4. You can press 1, 2, 3, and 4 to target your allies. And you can also you can pick up to 4 allies by first targeting them and then holding down 1, 2, 3, or 4 to assign them to 1, 2, 3, or 4. Awesome. And whichever ally is assigned to number 1, they're your wingman, and you will get status information on your wingman on the left display. You see the left display to the left? Over there, you'll see your shield, your damage, your heat. You don't have a wingman right now, but below where it says LCK, that empty area in the center, that's where your wingman information.
Okay, LCK lock yellow. Yeah.
Yep. And I'm covering a lot of stuff very fast.
No, it's fine. It's fine. I'm taking my time for this. Definitely is very well optimized. Like I have a 200 FPS stable. It's perfect in 4K.
Yeah, the game has been.
It does look pretty good. Yeah. Right now I logged into you. Of course, there's also the reticle for the shooting and whatnot. That's actually pretty awesome.
Press B.
It's very smooth. Very impressed with the movement simulation.
Yeah, press B as in boy real quick. This will turn on your broadcast signal. So see how above your radar display, there's a signature light, SIG, SIG.
Same.
Yeah, now it's on, and that means that you're broadcasting your signature to everybody, so I can see your name. Normally, all I see is foe. I don't know who you are, right? I have mine on.
Okay. Because I'm not also in your team or whatnot, so I'm an external. Yeah.
Enemy. So we sometimes when we do free falls like this, people turn on because they want people to know who they are.
Yeah. Okay. So B is for the broadcast signal, but I can do that also via manual with the arrows, right? I think.
I don't think broadcast signal's in there.
No. Okay, it's not. Okay. No, just that I know that. Okay.
Feasible. And if at any time, let me show you how to change your mouse real quick. Press escape. So there's two menus. There's the menu the HUD menu to use the arrow keys, and then you have the main menu. You press escape. When you press escape, you get the menu on the side. Go to settings.
Yep. And
there's a key map menu where you can remap your keys. But I want to point out the mouse menu first. In the mouse menu, there's a button that says recalibrate mouse. Right? And there's the checkbox that says automatically calibrate mouse. And there's your active mouse travel. What's your current active mouse travel?
400,000.
400,000. So what that number is telling you, so basically, go ahead and click recalibrate mouse. It's going to set it back to 1.
Yes. Okay. Okay. I can see that. Is mouse travel is still 400,000. The active mouse travel is 1,000. One.
Yeah. So now press escape, and you'll notice your controls are like really sensitive, and then you'll see in the center display, you'll see messages how it's calibrating.
Yeah, that's sick. Okay.
So it basically is measuring your inputs to try to get a decent default sensitivity setting for the game.
Yeah.
Because different mice have different DPI, right? And different people move it differently. And then it calibrates as you do turns. So if you do a couple like fast turns, it'll calibrate it. And that's good. It's great because anybody starts with a decent setting. But what you really want to do is find what setting works best for you and then stick to one setting so you can develop that muscle memory, just like if you were in a shooter. So you press escape. What you want to do is turn off automatically calibrate mouse, and then just type in different mouse travel settings in that mouse travel box. And the mouse travel is just saying how many dots before your pilot moves his joystick to 100% deflection.
Okay, gotcha.
So the bigger the number, the more you'll have to move your mouse over the mouse pad. The smaller the number, the less you'll have to move. You'll have to move your mouse over the mouse pad for the same travel. So try values like 100 up, up and down until you kind of hit.
For now, I feel like the out tracking right now also feel pretty good. Like I will play myself, honestly.
The auto tracking is usually very close for most people, so you can use that as a starting value, but just turn it off so that it always use that number that it picked for you.
Oh, yeah, okay, pick it so it doesn't recalibrate every time.
It doesn't recalibrate slightly differently every time.
Yeah.
It's organic measuring. But there's tons of little tweaks and settings, and you can you can use your joysticks too. All the different input mechanisms are balanced. We have like great keyboard players, great mouse joystick players, even have some decent gamepad players. So you can use whatever you prefer.
That's pretty good. That's very good. I have a pretty simple HOTAS that I was using for Elite Dangerous a while ago.
dual stick is
might try
definitely
that.
better than HOTAS. Just,
Yes. Yeah.
but HOTAS can work too. You just have to be a little bit more clever about your mapping.
Yeah.
Let me do a quick fight just to get a feel for how you're doing. And
I did some fighting with the AI on there. Yeah, it was pretty awesome. But I did try on London.
Good.
It's good. So for the targeting, like if like right now, I can see there's scrams. What is it? What is scrams on top?
Oh, it's a free for all. He's a human player.
Oh, okay, so play. Okay.
Yeah. So it's a free for all. It's called bot hunt. Somebody's attacking me. Yeah, that was scram.
Well, that was you.
It's a free for all. And the person who has the highest bounty is listed at the top. Basically,
there you go.
He's gotten $32 worth of kills, and he's worth 33 now.
Pretty cheap these sheep, man.
And he's worth 7 points per kill. It's a free for all mode that we have.
I can see him here in front of me. That is me, by the way. Don't touch me. So the G load as well. I can see that is. I love the effect that he used. The G load and passing out.
G load plays a major role. So definitely, yeah.
Yeah, I do like it a lot. So also another thing, yes. For example, earlier I depleted my weapons. How does the recharging works on the mothership?
Yeah, I'll show you.
I'm close to the.
If you go to the. Make sure you have your broadcast signal on.
I see. I'm here. I see scrams already. I think it's here.
Yeah.
You just land here.
Okay, I just.
Caps lock is the default flight assist button. So get close to the deck, and then by default it'll do it automatically. Actually, so there it is. And just touch the deck, and then be aligned.
Refueling, okay.
With it, and you'll see that the lights on the deck are now solid instead of blinking. The red light will be solid red, and now you can bring up it'll repair you, it'll reload you, and you can also change your weapons and your ships by bringing up the right arrow menu and then going to the refit menu.
Refit the load out. Oh, there you go. Oh,
there you go.
Damn. Super.
You can change your weapons. You can change your variant.
Wow. Okay. We have lots of art points here. Okay.
Yeah, and then everything will have a little tooltip in there that I definitely recommend reading those.
Yeah.
There's later on. And the weapons are listed from highest projectile velocity to lowest projectile velocity. Faster projectile velocity weapons will require less lead, which makes them pretty good for beginners. Okay, good.
That's sick. Okay. I'll try this.
And then with the heavy to turn on its railgun is T as in tiger.
Yep.
And then it uses up a lot of energy. If your energy gets too low, then it'll turn off. You have to turn it back on. And then you can you'll want to map a button to zoom. I don't think there is one map by default.
Okay, let me see.
You'll probably want to map a button to zoom.
I like to push middle mouse wheel for hold.
Yeah.
The zoom is none. Yes, I'm gonna try to push. Yeah. Oh wow. Oh, there we go. Yes.
That way you can get a better view. Very useful when you're trying to snipe somebody. There's also lots of alarms and stuff. This game is a simulator, but I try to make it as accessible I can.
Yeah, no, it is. I can see that it's very accessible. Sure, it's gonna take me a while to go through all the HUD.
Yeah,
but it does look pretty easy to read. I do love like the end. How do I move the camera inside the cockpit?
Alt, left.
Alt. There we go. Oh, that's amazing. There we go. I like that.
Here.
That's amazing. Okay.
You wanna fight me real quick?
Yeah.
Let me, fight me. You gotta fight me. I'm gonna refit my ship.
No fear.
I gotta fight you before you have time to actually learn how to play the game really well. That's always my. collecting all my kills for my greatest hits album.
You can tell you kill a hermit. Damn it.
That's right. Okay, Hermit. Okay, here you are. So the tradition with dueling is to target each other, and you'll see that on the left display.
Yeah.
There's a golden light that says LCK. That's short for lock.
Okay.
That means that you are being targeted by an enemy. And
okay. It's yellow right now.
Yeah, it's yellow. And because it's solid, that means the person who's targeting you is me. It's also your target. If it was somebody else, it would be blinking instead. Okay?
Gotcha. Okay.
So we fly past each other's wings and then turn around and fight. Okay? There we go. You hit me before you pass.
I'm trying to see the
He's just trying to measure the velocity. Don't worry.
Yes, I don't know the weapons we get here. Wait, only the right mouse is working right now.
Right? Did you use? It should be right and left mouse button. Did you use left mouse button for something other than
no?
Zoom, maybe?
Oh, no. Now he's braking the mouse. Wait, use the brake.
Press escape.
Yeah.
Go to settings.
Emergency brake is the left mouse for some reason.
Yeah. So you must accidentally have it.
Oh, I did that. Okay, emergency brake was a cap.
It should be caps lock. Yeah.
Okay, don't. Yeah. Weird because I did something weird. Okay. See? Okay, there you go. Now.
Then you got both.
So what's it? Okay, there we go. Yeah.
So the Gatling gun is faster, and if you hold it down, it spools up.
Okay,
It'll increase rate of fire. And then the Vulcan's just a good all-rounder. You might find that later on that it's easier to start with one weapon rather than two. But
yeah, the type of the shield type, there's no shield types right now. Like
there's energy shields but there's no different kinds of shields. There's just one kind.
Okay.
Of shield.
Yeah. Okay. No, there's like a different shape, different kind of shield. No.
All the shields work. So it's not like I think in Elite Dangerous they have like different kinds of shields, like some that are better against this and some that are better against that. No, so there's one kind of shield. The main thing you need to know about your shields is that they're stronger at the nose and tail of your ship, and they're weakest everywhere else. So that means enemies are going to want to try to get angles on you to hit your weak spots.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
And the shields, they don't work. In some games you have to like destroy the shield first to get to the hole. In Hunternet, the shield is just a damage reduction. It doesn't prevent all damage. It reduces the damage.
Okay. Let's go.
Let's do it again.
The G-load is pretty good. I know I can see her back. Yeah, I'm trying to see if my where are you?
There's an inertia dampener, which is basically like a G suit for your pilot. It's good for
exactly what I was trying to. Yeah, I do love the fact that you like use them. Pretty awesome.
I'm on a ship without any pips, so it's really important for me to get close to you.
Yeah. Also, different kind of ooh, nice hits. Yeah. Different kind of maps, like maps, universe.
There's different locations. Yeah.
There's different location. Okay.
And you can switch
this one here.
Them. And there's a racing location too, where you can practice racing, and there's different modes too.
Oh, gosh, you're good there.
Hey, you're not doing so bad. You're killing me. I'm gonna have to switch to a regular ship after this one. I'm low on fuel too.
Oh, I love the tracking is very smart actually. Very good. I need to get used to definitely. I don't know the map like you do. That's right, basically. But it is a pretty solid. Sure.
Okay, I have only a little bit of fuel left. Still have a chance. Still have a chance. You can see that my hull is almost all done.
Yeah, almost.
Oh, there you go. You got your
Jesus.
Not too bad. Okay. Here, if you come to a complete stop, you can refit anywhere. I set it so you refit anywhere, and you should be repaired.
Yes, I am. Yeah.
You're fully repaired. Now, I'll give you a second if you want to change up your weapon.
Yeah, well,
you might try only a single weapon. A little bit easier to focus on one.
yeah, but also because I don't know. I mean, one is they're both the Gatling. No, it is a Gatling.
One's the Gatling, the other one's a Vulcan. Try like
Vulcan. Okay.
Replace the Gatling with the DMP, or replace the Vulcan with DMP. Put a DMP to replace one of your weapons, so you get better G tolerances.
Okay, 1 second here.
And the G suit is really good too, because it's not just makes it easier for you to deal with the G forces, but it makes you more maneuverable because you can pull more Gs.
Which why am?
He killed you.
Oh, okay. I was there. I was changing.
He was
okay. Oh, it's your wife. No.
No. That's little dragon.
Oh, sorry.
Go kill him, man.
I'm going there again. I'm changing right now. 1 second there.
Yep. I'm gonna use the same weapons, but I'm gonna use a better aiming computer, so I can have a little easier time hitting you.
So, which ship are you using right now?
I'm using the light fighter. It's the most maneuverable one, but it's also pretty easy to blow up. It's very fragile.
Yeah.
It lives and dies by its aggression.
Another variant to predicting points. Rush.
Definitely stick to the A variants. You're not ready for the B variant yet.
Yeah.
Grams wins the
Hardpoint, Flakon, Vulcan, hardpoint number 3. How do I enable the hardpoint number 3? Or in the key bindings I need to check?
You need a map. Fire 3 is the third hardpoint. It used to be middle mouse button, but you could zoom on middle mouse button.
Right. Okay.
So usually most people will in the hardpoint 3. Most of the time, it's something that doesn't need to be pressed. And if it is something that needs to be pressed, it's usually something like missiles, where you don't have to really aim. So it's okay for hardpoint 3 should be something that's a little bit harder to press, and then hardpoint 1 and 2 should be left and right mouse button for sure.
Yeah, for standard. Yeah.
Okay.
What do you? For you, I have I live in Italy, so voice assistant. What is a voice assistant?
It's a voice that tells you things like targeting so and so. It basically speaks to you, like your ship's computer.
Oh, can I try it?
Yeah, turn it on.
Oh.
Yeah, it turns on. Turn it on.
So voice log level all, I will say.
You'll get a lot more messages that way.
Okay.
Any level. If it's talking too often, lower it. But just make sure that it's on. I think it might be on. Is it on by default or is it off?
No, it was none. It was none. I just focused. Just for focus.
Focus or all. Anything other than that, it's useful because in the heat of battle, it can be nice not have to read somebody's name. Mainly. That's the main thing.
Okay.
And also tell you like if there's enemies nearby in this certain path. Okay. So where are you?
I see you. You're in front of me.
Turn on your broadcast signal. He isn't going.
Oh my god! Because I died, right?
Yeah. It gets reset. Otherwise, people forget they have it on, and that's very bad.
Right.
Forget you have it on. Okay, so try switching your Vulcan for a DMP.
DMP, okay.
Yep.
Oh,
hit
you
cap
want me
one.
to change that? Yeah. Got
You
it.
can just. I have it set. You can refit anywhere, so you just come to a complete stop.
Oh. Okay.
Normally you can't, but I changed the settings.
Dude.
Second hard point, switch it to a DMP. Towards the bottom of the list of equipment.
Oh, there's a more. Oh my god. EMP. Inertial dampener. Trades the hard points. Inertial dampener. They reduce the G load of strain. Oh, okay.
Okay,
Oh, that's
and then-
amazing. Okay.
And then the third hard point heatsink, switch that to home.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it is a good.
Okay. Oh, yeah, nice.
There you go. That's a good
So
loadout.
Gatling, get down, get all. Okay.
Gatling is very good. The main thing with the Gatling is if you shoot it, you'll see that the rate of fire increases over time. So you want a lot.
Yeah.
You want to spin it up. Sometimes pre-firing it is useful.
Yeah.
Okay.
Get a feeling. Yeah. Perfect. Okay, let's try again.
Let's do it. Face me, and let's do a flyby. Oh, and enter is the text chat key.
Enter.
Enter to use text chat.
Okay.
If you want to talk to somebody who's cutie with giving you some tips. Okay, let me get in close here. I'm using the plasma cannon, which is like a slow but heavy hitting weapon.
I can see that. Oh, this is a very cool, but the
No, it's
when you
automatic.
enable it's automatic.
Okay. Yeah, both those hard points are nice. You don't need to do anything. Just equip them. And the other thing you have to worry about the plasma cannon, it does a lot of damage to shield, so it can if I completely drain your
More
shield,
damage,
it'll take
yeah.
a lot of additional damage.
So you put it on the hey, you're putting this on the primary. You're having your primary.
Yeah, it's the only weapon I have. I basically have the same loadout as you, except I'm in the light fighter and I'm using plasma instead of Gatling. See you, Dave.
Yeah.
Yeah, and don't forget about F for power burn. That's very useful for.
Yeah.
Who are you shooting at?
My hat has changed now.
Wait, huh?
My hat has changed. It changed the target for some reason. Wait a second. That was.
Oh, you don't have the target. Press R. Press R. Target nearest enemy. There you go.
Okay, now it's gone. Okay.
You might have accidentally targeted somebody. else.
Yeah, might have. Yeah. I didn't hit him anyway, so don't worry. I think.
I think that was cutie. Who's
Oh,
watching
wow!
it?
Destroy my sheep.
Oh, I know what happened. Ooh, I'll tell you what. Auto targeting is on by default for new players.
Oh.
Did you switch targets again? Yeah. Stop for a second. Stop for a second.
Okay, I finish it.
Stop.
Yeah.
Press
Yeah,
up.
I'm here.
Press right arrow, and go to HUD and targeting.
And targeting.
And then turn off auto target.
Auto target. Okay.
Okay. And
Oh.
then turn target friendlies on too.
Target
Got it.
friendlies auto is on. Okay.
Put it on, and then auto target off. I have it
Oh,
that
there you
way
go.
by default because a lot of new players, they don't figure out how to target. So basically,
No.
auto target does is it targets whoever you're shooting at. So
Okay.
what
I
happens.
thought it, okay. That's good.
Okay. I'm gonna heal us.
Oh, using the console. Nice.
Yeah. There we go. Okay, so now you're back to good. Oh, turn on your broadcast signal too. There we go. Okay. Hey,
Wait.
Spirit, you're back?
Yeah, I am back.
Okay, we should do a
There you
team.
go.
We should do a team fight with Hermit. He's ready already. He's the new guy, the streamer I told you about. I wanted to get him ready for his stream.
We will. If you, we can organize. I'm not gonna stream tonight. Today I'm off. That's why I wanted to just start Gene and see how the game works and everything. But we can set up some games for sure. I have a lot of people that are interested to new.
Yeah. No, it would be great, and I can get some of my guys. One time we had a streamer, Star Citizen streamer play. We had 32 people playing, plus another 64 bots or something. We had over 100 ships, and it was crazy.
Oh no! With that, like I said, I might do some giveaways as well if I see people in interest. So I can maybe also upgrade the packages and whatnot.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I do. Prefer give it to indie developer the cash than Chris Roberts.
Thank you. Appreciate that.
So you guys leave it.
Whoa! You rammed into me. That's your advantage because you're a heavier ship, so I took more damage than that.
Whoa! That was awesome. You did a great job on capturing the dog fighting, like I was imagining from Queen Commander and whatnot.
Right. Thank you. Yeah, that's what I tried. I played so many games where you watch the trailers, and then the trailers look cool. They look like something out of Star Wars or Battlestar Galactica, and then you play the game.
Yeah. And you play the game and say
anything like the trailer.
It's so painful. Oh, honestly, I played even that arcadey Star Wars Squadron.
Yeah. Yeah. No, I played Squadrons, and I did a test where I alt-tab between Squadrons. I switched between Squadrons and Hunternet, and I just played Hunternet as if it was Squadrons, only using forward thrust to make it, so I don't have to say Hunternet with just forward thrust felt better than Squadrons forward only, dedicated flight model. It's like, this wasn't as good. A big part of it was that they have like ridiculous amounts of auto aim, which really sucks in my opinion.
I mean, yes, of course. I mean, that take use for me to understand the physics still of the ship and everything. But it's a pretty neat.
Yeah, but the fundamentals are still the fundamentals. So that helps. And I can see that mechanically your experience in other games definitely is coming through, playing better than most new people.
I mean, I used to play a lot, like I said, lots of the, like I said, all the TIE Fighter games.
Yep.
Oh my god, those games, they were...
and that's the same games I grew up playing, so... I play a lot of X-Wing versus TIE Fighter. I used to play that online all the time. And then I play a lot of flight sims, especially World War II flight sims, so... Oh,
wow, I did. This time.
Ooh, you hit that ass.
I did. That's what I mean. Like, once I also know the structure of the asteroids and the mothership.
I lost sight of you.
Yeah, I lost sight of you too.
Oh, and the radar is a top-down radar with the symbol.
Check it.
If they're above you, the symbol will point up. If they're below you, it points down. So just follow.
Very classic. Yeah, no, you did a good job. That's why it's familiar and it's new as well. I do like the. Oh, look at those hits, man. My shield is...
Oh my god. I better kill you soon because you're not doing so bad.
I know.
You can't lose twice in a row on stream, no less.
It's okay, man. It's late there, okay? I'm gonna do this now. Biscuit.
I gotta conserve my fuel because it's running low. You switch targets again? Oh. That's your target preview marker you're going after.
Oh my god, why? Is this someone flying close to me?
Yeah, somebody's watching us.
Okay. Sorry.
It's okay.
Just that you see that's what I mean.
I'm behind you.
Yeah, no, I can see the radar now, but I was trying to understand.
My ship will have like the little 3D target marker on it, and the marker you saw is whatever ship you would target. You press the target button, will have a little preview marker on it.
Right.
That's what you were shooting at. Yeah. And you gotta finish you off because I only have like 10% of my fuel left.
I don't have any now.
Okay, there we go. You're in now. Yeah, once you run out of fuel, then you still get fumes, so you can still move a little bit. But yeah. And then you leave a wreckage behind, and that wreckage can also be
there's a
it can be harvested for resources.
Oh,
and you,
what?
Yeah, it's for salvage. And you gotta be careful because you can also ram into it. So if you kill somebody and you're very close to the
okay, can you come to me? I'm gonna turn on the signal. What is so? Is this? Oh wow. Okay, 1 second.
I have my signal on. I'm looking for it.
Yeah, I have the signal on. I'm closer to something that looks like a material floating, and I just want to know what I'm looking at right now.
Okay, I found you. Let me target you.
Yeah, I see it. Yeah, no, you did a great job with the UI and everything. Definitely, I've seen people take it wrong.
Yeah.
Controls are holy shit. People will love this. What is this then?
So when you blow somebody up, they turn to a solid. There will be solid pieces. If you shoot a solid piece enough, you get this little like scrap, and you can fly through it to pick it up. So you'll see if you look towards Saturn. Look towards Saturn behind you.
Okay.
You'll see there's some wreckages out there, like dead ships that are spinning.
Yeah, I can see
them. If you fly towards those, you'll see some of them are solid, and you can harvest. You can blow them up into smaller pieces, and then the smaller pieces.
Okay, for now it's just points. It's just.
What it does now is, if you need to equip a cargo hold.
Oh.
You can deliver it to your capital ship to get points, or you can also equip a munitions factory. You can actually use it to manufacture munitions on the fly.
Oh my god, you're creating I'm gonna hype up a lot of people with this.
Thank you, Hermit. Have you heard of the game? Have you heard of the game Foxhole? Foxhole. Like in World War I, they had foxholes where the soldiers would hide in a foxhole.
Oh yeah, I think I did. Yeah.
Foxhole's like a World War I top-down.
Yeah, it's an MMO. Yeah, it's an MMO type of game. Also, persistent.
Yeah. So you can think of Hunternet, the persistent universe, anyways, similar to Foxhole with a couple differences. One difference is in Foxhole, after like a month or so, the battle ends, right? And then they start another war. In Hunternet, the war never ends, right? So it doesn't reset. And the other difference is in Foxhole, all the players are humans and there's no AI. In Hunternet, there's AI for both the factions, and then there's going to be a third faction, which is an AI only faction, which is aliens. So if you think of it like an endless. Another way to think about it is if it were a real-time strategy game, you're playing the fighters. And so there's a big ass war, and then the fighters can like collect resources, deliver it to their capital ships, deliver it to their space stations, and then the space stations can manufacture carriers, and the carriers can manufacture fighters, and you got it's like an RTS where you're the Zerglings and you're the fighter ships, but there's other ships.
Yeah, of course. That's awesome. That's.
And actually, I should show you the. This is the racing location.
Whoa.
This is the space station here.
Oh my god.
There's a new space station. This is the old one. The new one won't be available till later. But the space stations where the capital ship will be constructed.
Oh my.
And they will also be destroyable and conquerable and all that. And
I'm gonna help you spread. I'm gonna help just spread around the world because
that would be nice because I don't have a marketing budget and
I don't have a marketing budget as well. I'll try to contact.
But you talk to people, so.
Yeah, I do a lot of networking and stuff. That's why I always already DM'd you last night because I was really excited to try this, and we're gonna be also excited to do on stream. And if you, I know, like you living in Japan is gonna be a little bit of a trouble for organizing something. But if you are awake at this, around this time, I'll be, I can be live as well. Wow, holy that is good. Whoa.
And these capital ships are not easy to destroy, to attack. You'll be able to destroy them as soon as we have the torpedoes, but those aren't in yet. And let me switch over to, oh, here, this location here. This is another test location. You'll see there's some capital ships that are flying around spinning directions. I think there's 10 of them. This one, before working on persistence, I was working on updating. The original game didn't handle massive moving objects very well.
Okay.
It was one of the recent updates, so the capital ships could move, and so asteroids could move, and or even the space station could move in the future. This was the update that I worked on the physics, the network physics to that, and you can like fly through them and like match their momentum, and it doesn't jitter, and it's very smooth too, and it performs well.
Nice.
And then the race location, let's do a race, guys. Really good place to practice your core flying, and it's also fun because you can race by yourself for times. To give you an idea, Scrams, who's the fastest guy in the game, he did the lap in less than 2 minutes. Only person to have done it. A normal new player will take 6 to 5 minutes. He did it in less.
Yeah, of course I did to check out all the things. That's pretty sick. This one here. Wow.
And you can do the race with guns too, which is really fun. So you can shoot people.
Oh wait, you can actually. Okay, this is not. The area can be. I thought it was only used for the racing. So you can actually shoot your. Yeah,
you can do it, and you can do a combat race. So when we race together, we'll try to kill each other, and you shoot the person in front, so you can get.
Oh my god, that's pretty awesome. And I mean the engine, it's Unity. I can see that is.
It's Unity.
You're doing a good job anyway.
Engine, but everything's from. I've done all this like a lot of stuff from scratch. Networking.
Oh yeah, absolutely. You did a great job on the cockpit, honestly. You nailed the feeling to it. And the VR is already working, by the way.
Yeah, it works. It works really well.
Oh wow. I do have an Oculus. I haven't used it in a while. Oculus
Quest. The Quest. Yeah, I have the Oculus Quest 2. That's what I use.
It's one of the cheaper.
The main thing with the Oculus Quest 2 is make sure you turn off asynchronous space warp. It'll run. Although you probably have really great computers, it doesn't matter. But if you have, if turn it off, it works better with it on.
I will. Definitely on stream, I'm gonna play like normal version. Okay. Yeah. Well,
let's do it. If we have time, let's do a really quick team map. Even though, just so you get a feel, we have 4 people. So how about